Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm going to be showing you how to carry on Teemo jungle with a really strong hybrid Teemo jungle build. This is best if your team's already kind of AP heavy, then you wouldn't really want to play Teemo full AP. For example, we have Leona, Veigar, Malphite, that's all magic damage. Meanwhile, their team has a pretty beefy front line, so we need lots of damage on our auto. So first item rush, we are going to be looking for a Nasher at 3,000 gold. So we get the ability haste, 50% attack speed, the AP on hit. Then we're going to be going straight for Kraken. Kraken's going to be super strong and synergize well with what we're trying to do. Everything after that situation, we can go for tank, we can go straight for full AP, we can go for Rage Blade, go more kind of hybrid on hit. All viable, but the core of this build is going to be Nash into Kraken. You might say, well, why not just go Kraken first? It's because it doesn't give it any ability haste. We use the attack speed from our passive by being invisible. You take this a little bit quicker. I used to pretty much always go Dark Harvest or press the attack on Teemo jungle. I'm warming up more so towards Fleet at this point. I think Fleet is shockingly good. Yeah, Olaf's actually cheesing me. What a butthole. I think Fleet's really good for the speed up and the hill it provides you. Our E does bonus damage against monsters, 150%, and then our Q blinds monsters for twice as long. So Teemo jungle certainly has a leg up. It's not just like, oh, off meta garbage. You're doing it just for hex and giggles. No, it's got something to it. He started by Raps. What a butthole. A little stink bag. I'm thinking, man, thinking Wolf straight into his red because he's gonna full clear down. I think I have time. Go for an auto Q auto. Well, one red buff auto, the small ones. We should be able to kill him. Olaf doesn't necessarily farm crazy healthy. He farms low enough, so I'll save blind art until he actually starts to try to... good grief. Good grief. You're griefing me. We'll save blind art until he actually starts it. Honestly, wouldn't mind 2 points in poison here for the damage. Normally, if you're going to full clear on team, they go 2 points poison anyways. We have the fleet speed up, so let's try to get to the bush. Alright, we'll wait for this little turd stinker. We don't want to be... Okay, there he is. Ideally, he uses some big abilities. We could just smite it, 600. Got it. Oh, he's so dead. He's literally just dead. We got his red and his ghost. That sucks for him. I mean, that's what he gets for cheesing me, though. I had a bad auto on the red buff. I wasn't actually trying to do that initially. That's what happens, man. Olaf jungle, I don't think is viable. I think Olaf as a whole isn't viable. He's only viable and strong if you're duo with your support, like a Zillion. Some kind of big speed up support is kind of what he needs. We got the fleet speed up over here. I don't actually have my W. Red buff autos are brutal. Olaf spot side. I get double scuttle. See if he wards this. Auto Q. I'm not going to use my blind art if he's moving away from us because its damage is kind of low. I'd rather just red buff auto him. I need the vacate to actually do something. I don't trust this Veigar though. I'll just go top. I think this might be warded. He might actually have gone to my jungle just like a blind greed move because he's behind. Olaf has no escapes as a character. Just got stunned and run. She's trying to run past him though. He probably should just kill her. Like she shouldn't have really done that in my opinion. I'm trying to get to him. Kind of easier said than done. Got him with another red buff auto. I got the fleet speed up with W. Trist is pushing me off. Yeah, that sucks. I do kind of need a reset. Although I do have 2 smite charges and still have red buff. So suppose I can stay for a moment. While I have red buff at least. Maybe I'll take blue while I'm here. First item back. It's pretty much always as much of your Nash as you can afford. Nash is a little overtuned. He gives too much. AP attack speed on hit damage, ability haste. All at 3,000 gold is kind of hard to beat. It's definitely one of the strongest AP items in the game, which is unfortunate because most magic damage characters can't access it very well because most magic damage dealers don't really use many autos like a Vigar or a Lux or an Annie. For team fights or bursting someone, I mean, they're not really throwing out many autos. So the on hit and the attack speed portion is fairly low value for them. I don't trust this Vigar at all. He's low damage at the moment. He also went fleet, probably second win. So we'll go for this, we'll go for this, we'll go for that. I don't typically like getting a Dark Soul before, or control word before first full item. I'm making an exception just because this Olaf's playing like a crackhead. Malphite needs to just do it. I'll block it. Oh, yeah, he flashed into it. Gets him with the Q. Auto Q, I'll let him have it. Because he committed his R to it. I'm not going to try to... There you go, buddy. Yeah, he heals when he autos, so when he's dead, if we blind him, he's just a goner. Auto Q auto. Olaf gets grubs, is what it is. Like I said, he's playing like such a crackhead, I'm going to ward that bush. Our blind art lasts for 4 whopping seconds against monsters. It's wild. It's blocking 3 attacks. Well, maybe just 2 actually. 2. Oh yeah, it's about 3. Raptor has slightly faster attack speed though, so that might have been a bad comparison. Come on, man. You don't even have to finish it. Like, they can't will respawn regardless. That's why counter jungling is weaker than it's ever been, but they've put a disproportionate amount of golden XP on these small ones because although the camp will reset, they want you to like suffer for taking some of them and not all of them. So you do, generally speaking, want to finish the whole camp of any camp. Most bang for your buck. I'm going to speed out. 1, 2, 3. See where Olaf is. Now, his R is a little tricky. We need to break auto range with him. Because if he autos you, his R never ends for an extra 2 seconds. So if you can make his R end, Olaf isn't very good. That's why he needs to speed up support. Got the fleet speed up. Going for Yas. Vigar missed Cage. Such an easy ability to land too. Yas isn't even tier 2s. I want to get some damage on him. Oh, of course. Why not? Freaking blind art. Unreal. I'm going to blind her early because she's hitting my ally. I couldn't really blind anyone else. Auto R auto. Gonna hit him because Dragon's hitting him. Easy peasy. Yas is trying to finish the kill. Not worth for him. We're gonna get dragged now too. It's absolutely not worth it. Ocean Drag is really tricky to take when people are fighting you because it slows you on every auto. I think the Hextech Drag also slows you, but it's only on every 3rd auto. It's not even that big of a slow. Throw the shroom for some vision there. We're up in a forward location. I'm going back for Nash. Nash is such a freaking big purchase. We're not strong enough to just run up and kill somebody anyways without them necessarily escaping. Top perma shove and then do something about it, Malphite. What does he want me to say to that? I can see, my man. I got a mini map. That's just how Sion plays these days. It's the only viable way to play him is to just shove. If you're not shoving, then you become more and more team reliant. He says he has no R. I guess we'll see. Go with the smite. I'm going to save blind art for his passive mode. Alright, there you go, bud. Dude, he's kind of fast. He kept up there, and Teemo's quick. It's a fast character. I don't have tier 2s, is probably why. With Fleet, you can usually steer away from having to rush tier 2s and just play for the free boots, which I kind of like. Free boots. We're moving in combat, like taking damage. We're moving 402. That's so freaking fast. Our W isn't technically canceled unless it's a champion. So we are getting the extra 10%. And then on W active, we're 433. Most champions tier 2 boots are 380. So even without W active, we're still moving faster than normal champions would be moving with tier 2 boots. They're 380. I think Master Yi's 385 or 390 with tier 2 boots, assuming it's not free boots. Like, that's part of it. Is free boots is an additional 10 movement speed. Bot lane looks solidly gankable, I'd say. So is mid. Boop. We'll do something here. Oh man, these cages are no bueno. I've been wasting so much time coming mid. He doesn't react. He really doesn't. Auto Q auto. I need her to jump into my shroom, or I need my teammates to react at all. Auto Q auto. Down you go. Very nice. Very nice. 2 kills. They did get grubs, which kind of sucks. We're going to have to play Draxel, win con, and pray Malphite doesn't let Sion take every turret. He needs to attack speed slow him with his E. Oh, he ghosted. He panicked there. Sion needs to die. I don't know why he's being allowed to do this. He's going to get away now. Oh, maybe not. Malphite presses Q. Blocked his R. Not bad. Auto Q. I'll hit him with a smite and rune. Veigar can get AP off of his dead form, which is kind of cool. Teemo's a solid pick against their team. Everyone on their team wants to use autos except for Milio. So whoever we blind dart for the most part, it's going to be exceptional value. As long as that person is actively trying to attack me or one of my allies. Dude, it's so cold in here. I have the AC set to like 77 or 70, I think 76. But it's like set up to where it leaves the fan on even once it gets the room down to that temperature, and it's blowing that cold air around, so it feels way colder than that. Supposedly saves energy, but man, it's freezing, and it's normally like 76 would feel really hot. It's wild. I might have to change that setting. I'm gonna use more electricity for the sake of feeling good. Right, here we go. Use more electricity to feel hotter when I'm cool in the house. W speed up on. Ah, he almost balled me there. About to pound him with a smite. Mushroom out ahead. I got a blind dart hurt. Got Milio with a... Get off me, little rat. The problem is Leona did that exhausted while she was blinded, so that was not good. I should have blinded Yasuo sooner. That was my fault. I could have stalled out Leona. I didn't even realize Ezreal was there. I wasn't looking at the minimap. Yeah, Leona exhausted her after she was blinded. Is really unfortunate timing. I'm gonna go straight for Kraken. Kraken for the smacking. I'm gonna keep delaying my boots. Kraken's kind of wild because it's not really... It doesn't seem like it really scales off your AD. It just scales off your level, maybe. Like it's doing crazy damage. I'm not even building AD. I'll keep an eye on it. It might just be like it scales per your champ level, which is wild. Really solid for hybrid builds. Get some mushrooms down and we'll fight it out. Hold on to blind dart from here. Malphite should counter Scion pretty hard. The armor versus AD. Malphite does more damage the more armor he has too, so the synergy's kind of broken. That's why Malphite's pretty much always viable even when tanks aren't strong. Most tanks don't do more damage the tankier they are. Malphite and Mundo are two of the few. Boop. This is bad. This is bad. I'm dead. That's really unfortunate. I should just let myself die at that point. Should have fought it out with Olaf. At least we're not going to miss out on an objective. We lost some Dark Seal stacks and a bounty. They got 600 gold from killing me. Missed the rock. Feels bad. Olaf's pretty low. Vagar kills for sure. Ignite kills Leona. Feels bad. I think it's time I get Swifties. I need to be able to get away from Olaf if he hits an axe. If I don't have tier 2 boots, it's not going to happen because I lose W movement speed once I get hit by a champ. Even if he lands axe, there's a good chance I can wiggle on out now. I think I have to go mid. Just double smite him. It's AoE once your jungle item's finished. But jungle item's good on Teemo. Blue's also really good. I'm gonna mushroom the minions just in case you step back forward. You gotta keep your mid lane turret alive if you have the option. Whoa! What is Vygar doing? He's gonna die! What a goose. I don't think he knows I have an ally here. This is kind of scary. He doesn't have axe, so he doesn't really want to commit. Dang. He's gonna weasel his way out. Can almost get Kraken. Really like to have it at this point. Almost. There it is. Let's go for Kraken. Drag up 2 minute. Will be 2 full items. Giga Shred. As long as I position correctly. Wow. Triss got tanky there. Milio Shield plus Barrier. She got back to pretty much full health. Ezreal's not too happy with her. I think Yas has Tornado, right? Maybe not. Maybe he didn't quite get it. No, that's turret. Wow, he's quick. I'm gonna get a mushroom down over here. He actually has same CS as me. He did go Stridebreaker though. Stridebreaker is good for that. I'm gonna get this push in. We already have a wave coming in. They'll miss a lot of golden XP. A little macro move because I was already in the area. There's nothing else to even fight over here. Might be able to do something here. R auto Q auto. Bro, I'm actually underneath turret. She's blinded. Yes! She flashed for it too. Other than Triss R and Triss jump, she doesn't have any damage against champs, so it's hard for her to finish stuff when she's blinded. That's a really good Leona shield. She saved my bacon. Was that a 4-way? Beautiful. Very nice. Oh yeah, I can get Kraken. I'm gonna go buy that. I have some mushrooms to slow him down. After Kraken, Rage Blade's probably on the agenda, or Terminus. Terminus is dual penetration. Just as Riot intended. It gives us armor magic resist when we auto them. It also penetrates them. Armor penetration, magic penetration. 5 seconds. Up to 30% of both, I do believe. Get down in R, auto Q. Man, I can't even auto this piece of garbage. Come on, Vague Cage! That Tristy is scary, because she does outrange me, so I'm going to eat some autos for going to blind her. I need to heal off something here. I'm pretty low. They're definitely going to push my Baron. Yeah, they took our tower pretty slow. Hey, does he actually think he wins this? Oh, he's possibly just stalling. I don't think we die or anything, but oh. I'm gonna blind this piece of crap. Oh, where's your damage? Where's your damage? He doesn't have mercs either, so my thing's gonna last forever. Hey, booty. Oh, yeah, I caught him with my Q. He's gonna fade out quick here. Olaf R ends really freaking fast if he's not able to keep autoing. Look for some vision. Man, my throat's getting dry. I was up in my attic. I went from clean and dry to instantaneously soaked, drenched. It's like a sauna. Why do people even buy saunas? Just go in your attic and suffer like the rest of us. Oh, I need a special room to suffer. Special place to get hot. Boy, oh boy, auto Q auto. He's not even turning to auto, so me throwing a blind dart is kind of meh. You can mix it in between autos. Auto Q auto. I'm gonna smite him out. I don't want him getting on top of my teammates. And at the end of the day, we have a lot of shred, man. It's like having an extra 80 carry, except I have blind dart and shrooms to toss out, and I'm also faster than most 80 carries as well. Mushroom. How big is the mushroom slope? It doesn't scale off of anything other than points in it, so it's not like a Twitch poison where it gets bigger per your AP. It is a whopping 40% slow for 4 seconds. That's pretty big. 4 seconds? Wow. 50% slow once we get another point in it. Beautiful. That Kraken auto hits hard. I don't like Yasuo watching us. Feels dirty. I think their blue's up. That's 5 boo buffs. Past 20-minute mark. People don't seem to realize that. They don't make it a... Oh, I wasn't trying to do that. They don't make it a big priority. I have massive amount of gold right now. I can pick up Terminus and start going for, I suppose, Rage Blade. I mean, we have our E on hit, Terminus on hit, Nash on hit, Kraken on hit. Might as well pick up Rage Blade. I'm fully stacked. Every third auto applies on hit effects twice. Every third auto. Malphite should be able to hold his own over there. Yeah. Oh, poor Melio. Oh, Tris R'd me. Threw the blind art, didn't do anything. Auto R auto, gotta get away from Yasnado. Auto Q. Ooh, that was a big one from... Dang. Scion. That Scion Q, he hit our whole team. I thought I was on the outside of it. Hindsight, I should have flashed. That's not even necessarily Malphite's fault. Just a good pick by Scion. That's the thing. It's not... Something isn't always someone's fault to where you have to wag your finger at him and give him the disappointed dad shoulder cross. Or the forearm cross across the front midsection. Sometimes it's just the enemy's made a good play. This is Soul though. Oh wait, this isn't even Soul. Dang. Shoot. We're gonna miss this drag as well. Our win condition's getting a bit foggy now. Drag Soul was the clear cut. This is how we win the game. Yeah, we really shouldn't have been mid anyways. Auto Q auto. Auto Q auto. Why are you letting him hit you, dude? Come on now. I feel like we could just end. We could just take a good fight and end. We don't have to get Drag Soul, I suppose. Triss might go for our base. Okay, she didn't. Get one shroom down over here. It's a relatively low ability haste build. Having at least 15 is nice. Malignant certainly wouldn't be bad, but this is more of an on-hit type build. She's 2 items. I gut her here. Yeah, nice try, bud. Triss jump takes so long to go off. She's going to need at least 3 autos from me. We have 2 point... Whoa, almost 2.2 attack speed. That's a lot. Because attack speed maxes out at 2.5 unless you have Hellblades. So we're almost max attack speed right now. You kidding me? Get one right here. What happened? Not sure. They do have good tools against Vigor Cage. They can Scion R through it, Yasuo R through it, Olaf R through it. They have decent tools. Got shrooms on the flank before we step up. Gives us an escape route. If you don't build your escape route before you press forward on Teemo, things get really dangerous. Well, he got my flash. I got his R. Not an equivalent trade for sure. Oh, that hit. No way. Shoot. Man, I can't believe that actually hit. Nice Malphite R. Shroom pops again. It's not doing much damage. It's just a slow. It's only, well, it's 517, but I need to play with my team. I need meat shields in front of me. I'm a friggin' machine gun over here. Okay. I think that's it. That was pretty anticlimactic. I didn't even get to be a big part of it here at the end. Yes, sir. That's it. It's just how it goes sometimes. Well played by my team. Let's look at the graphs. I'm interested to see if we were top 2 damage dealt. Let's see it. Looking at damage dealt, we did have the most damage dealt in the game. Not bad. I wish the game lasted a bit longer though. Damage taken, we had the most on our team. Self-mitigated, we were not that high because we didn't build resistances and didn't have shields or anything. And for runes, high value. All in all, on hit Teemo, there's a time and a place for it. If you have a big front line, if the enemy team has a big front line, it's good. Or in terms of getting the crack, and if your team's already really magic damage heavy, it can feel pretty solid. If you guys enjoyed this Teemo video, let me know what champion you want to see next. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.